r/Tinder on Reddit is a great place to take a sneak peek into people's dating profiles. And today, we're going to learn from each other. We're going to learn from the comments, and we're going to learn from me what's going well and what is not going well. Here we go. AI and anime girls greater than IRL girls. Somebody's 29, long term, open to short. AI and anime girls greater than in real life girls. Prove me wrong like it's even possible. You need men more than we need you. Cry. Okay, this is one of those situations where we got a guy who doesn't know how to communicate with human beings. AI and anime girls greater than in real life girls? So you're literally going on this site to be like, I look up stuff on the internet to feel a special kind of happy, and it's not with real women. It's with cartoon women or generated women. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I think what he wants in response is for some like hourglass figured mystery woman to be like, oh yeah? Take a look at these, you know what I mean? He'll be, oh, you were right, and then he like has a little mushroom tear drop or whatever they do in anime. He wants a goth girlfriend to prove him right. Guys, if you're setting up a challenge for somebody on the internet, I've seen this stuff on Twitter and things like that where it's like, no woman's ever looked good in denim shorts, right, guys? And they're like peeking over to be like, all right, let's take a look at these comments with all these hot ladies in denim shorts. That's what this is. This person wants to be proven wrong so bad. But unfortunately, this is a very low IQ move. I hate to use those terms, but good God. So it seems like this person matched with this guy just to like fight, like they were just picking a fight here. I mean, it's a good question. What the heck is this bio? LOL. Facts. How's that working out for you? Exactly as expected. All according to plan. What do you mean? Who's winning? You're not. You're dropping trow to generated pixels, my guy. I mean, geez. Why be on here if you already have the internet at your disposal, LOL? No real BI comes remotely close to prove how low you've all sunk and to trigger you with the fact that you've been replaced. This is why I swipe everyone not looking. Think I'd ever want an old hippo like you? You'll be on here forever. And you need men. We don't need women. Yeah, he's pretty combative. It's very incel-esque behavior. I'm not really surprised there. Let's see where this goes. Why do I need a man? Because you toilets are weak and bitterly insecure. You can't handle not having one. You're not strong enough, and you never will be, McDonald's. I love McDonald's. What a compliment. And I love when hippos get heart attacks and die young. Thanks for the entertainment, Neil. I hope you continue to enjoy jerking off to cartoons. This was wild. This guy is very sad. But, like, look, it is obvious to everybody watching this right now that this guy is nuts. He's very misled. This poor fella is incredibly deep into things that nobody should be into in terms of like, who cares what you get down and randy for? But really, I mean, if you're publicly combating the opposite sex because you are angry and you just want to insult somebody, this guy's just here to hurt people. That's what I'm trying to say. He's just here to hurt people and make women feel useless or like men don't need women, which is such a crazy thing. Like, I've never seen somebody so confidently speak only for themselves, pretending like they're speaking for everyone. I can't even imagine being a woman on the internet, swiping through stuff like this. This is crazy. I'm so glad, though, that this woman saw this as entertaining, because good God. Yeah, whatever, man. This guy sucks. This guy's stupid. I mean, if you're feeling angry enough to where you're going to go on Tinder just to be mad at people, just to be, like, angry at the opposite sex, for whatever like vindication you want for yourself, it's not gonna work. Whatever you want to happen is not gonna happen. And ultimately, people have screenshots. People will upload to places like this. It's cookie cutter self-destructive behavior is what I'm saying here. This guy is so frustrated. Looking for a long-term relationship with who? Siri? Siri is too old for him. Dang. Bro better hope that the internet doesn't go down. He's gonna think his AI girlfriend is cheating on him with Windows 11. Oh man, is that voyeurism? If an AI girl really likes the windows to be open? Huh? Anybody? Huh? Voyeurism. Huh? Surprise microphone. Huh? Guys? Huh, guys? Well, okay, I guess. -1 like. How is that possible? Mit einem Umgrad auf Gold siehst du Leute, der dir schon ein Like gegeben haben. So -1 like on Tinder. I don't even know how that's physically impossible? Does that mean you match with somebody and then they unmatched you or something? What does that even, I don't even understand. Instead of like, bro, gotta hate Rumbler. Nah, dude, you actually have 2,147 million likes and it overflowed. Don't sweat it. He's in the minus world. Oh, yeah. You know what this reminds me of? This little GIF right here? This reminds me of something called Dave the Diver. It's this new game I've been playing. I love Dave the Diver. It's a good little game. All right, let's move on. Been back on dating apps for 1 day. Morning, how's it going? I'm good, thanks. You? LOL. Yeah, all right, thanks. Just plodding on at work. Okay, well, thanks for the interest. I will leave you alone. Bye. Excuse me? Thanks for making online dating super exciting. This is why you're single. Can't wait 2 minutes for a reply. Yeah, this is nuts. Yeah, this is insane. Somebody who can't wait 2 minutes for a reply is like a dangerous level of person. I think, look, if you're not next to a person or you're not looking at them, you know, across the room and you don't see them literally pick up their phone, look at your message, go, and then place it down like that, then you have no say. You don't know if they're on the phone. It doesn't matter. They don't owe you a text back within minutes. If you're that type of person, you need to calm down. Calm down. You, who is like that. No, calm down on that. Because I've heard something once where neediness is technically the least attractive thing on the planet, which is so unfortunate because when you're trying to date people, you want to feel a certain way. You are needed. You need love. You want to feel love and cozy, and you want to feel warm, and you want to feel snuggly, and you want to feel good, and all that stuff. I understand, but you gotta. When I say play the game, I mean just lower the stakes just a little bit, lower the temperature a little bit, because once you're ravenous after not being responded to for 2 minutes, even if they left you on read, even if they read your message and was like, I do that all the time. I'm so glad that I don't have like read receipts or read receipts or whatever on my phone, because I will read a message from anybody and then I'll look at my phone. I'll go, and I'll put it down. And I will forget that it ever I will forget for days. It's not a slight to you. It's that I was focusing on something. I looked at the message and it made me smile, made me laugh. And my brain just switches lanes like a Formula F1 race car. You know what I'm saying? I'm also weirded out that they said LOL to you saying you're good and asking how they are. Yeah, that is a little odd. Morning, how's it going? I'm good, thanks. You? LOL. Yeah, all right, thanks. Just plodding on at work. Is it because the response was too? Did you not say morning back? Is that what they wanted? They wanted a morning back with an emoji or something? This is so strange. People, stop bringing your damage into your next relationship. Stop it. It's gross. It's bad. It's sad. It's not very good. Stop bringing baggage into your next. Stop bringing baggage into your next. Stop bringing baggage into your next relationship. Stop bringing baggage into your next. 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 Stop bringing baggage. He's at work but can't comprehend that someone might not be able to respond to a text within 2 minutes. Sets a bad example in both his dating and work life. I've been on the other side of this with somebody who constantly apologized for taking more than 3 minutes to reply and also trying to not text if I was at work for some reason. It's a text, I'll get to it when I can, and I expect you to do the same. And if I'd expect instant replies, I'd call you. Somebody says it's nice when the trash takes itself out though. Yeah, that is a nice thing. I mean, instead of, like if somebody goes up to you and they're like, hey, I don't like you because I don't like this. Then guess what, dude? Thank you. I don't care. You think that I care what you think about me because you're out of your mind? Thank you so much. You know what? Thank you. But if you're out there and you are experiencing a lot of pain in your life, you just got to stop bringing your baggage into the next relationship. Stop bringing baggage into your next. After I politely turned down dinner on a pretty terrible date, somebody said, think we can both agree there wasn't any chemistry there. All the best, though. Okay, so you had a date that went bad, and then you turned down dinner. Okay, agreed, but lovely to meet you. And then followed by, can't say I say the same, but no worries. So this person at 1 a.m. was being a little catty, being a little rough, being a being a little aggressive, okay? Which is, I don't know. Looks like mistakes were made in the conversation. I don't know who to side with here, because this person is the one saying that there's no chemistry there. You know what this tells me is that all the best though was a lie. That was a polite thing, but just don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie. Why lie? Why are you lying? If you don't mean it, don't say it. If you don't intend to be polite, but you're using this sentence kind of as a chess move to get you to the next place you want to be, and then they respond in a very normal human being way of responding, and then you go, can't say the same. Then what are you doing? People have friends. Do you know that? Do you know that the people that you talk to have friends? And they will talk to those friends? And then them talking to their friends gives you what is called a reputation. Okay? When other people talk about you in mass, they're giving you what is referred to as a reputation. And based on your reputation it will determine whether or not people want to ever hang out with you again in the future, Man, some people are just trying to pick fights around here. That's what it is. Why are you trying to pick fights? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for you. It doesn't look good for anybody. I mean, it doesn't look good for the people that you hang out with. It's just all bad. It's all bad. All of this is bad. They're trying to save face but look dumber than they started. That's what it is. You look dumb. You look dumb. Because if you're lying, right? If you're lying, all the best though, and then they respond to that, all the best. Oh, that's nice. Well, agreed. Lovely to meet you. And then they go, well, waste. Oh, waste. What do you call the thing you bend from? A waist! So if I'm reading this correctly, you guys were on a date that was terrible. And then he suggested dinner. Sounds like he's just bitter after the rejection. Yeah, man. A lot of y'all need to get better at taking a rejection. A no is just a mirror to you. It's just going, hey, maybe work on yourself a little bit, or work on, reflect on our time together and think about, what are some things that you could improve if you ever wanted a future with this person. And if there's nothing to improve, then you got to find somebody else. That's what it is, right? It's always time to grow or go. That was a bar I just did. That was a bar I just dropped for free. And so I want to say it again. You have to either, when you are met with resistance, you have to either grow or go. Explosion. Thank you. Apparently saying good morning is a red flag now. Good morning. Any plans for the day? LOL, bright and early. Explain yourself. Also, why are you messaging guys first? Are you autistic or something? What the Why would you these aren't... Does everybody think we live in a simulation of some kind? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, this is just a sheer example of somebody who doesn't understand that other people have feelings or thoughts. I really love a kind of dating scenario where you just start hurling insults at the other person. Not that being autistic is an insulting thing, but it's more so you just who talks to people like this, man? Also, why are you messaging guys first? Are you autistic or something? What? What do you want her to say? No, I'm just eager. What do you want? Yes, I am. What about you? Think of the next thing that they could say. Think just briefly. I'm a guy. Please message me first. I'm real tired, boss. Dude, that is so true. That is so true. The percentage of men versus women messaging each other back and forth is just like astronomically different. By the way, men, if you are in a relationship or if you're talking to a woman on one of these apps, you got to understand she has far more matches than you would ever think. Significantly more. It is horrible out there for guys. Holy shit, this guy's insane. Block and don't spend another second thinking about it. Yes, agree. As a guy, I know a girl likes me if they message me first or hit me with a good morning or good night text. Yes, that's so true. This is really kind. This is a really sweet thing. You match with somebody and they're like, good morning, you got any plans? Actually, I'd love to have coffee with you. Done. That is the deal. Done deal. And then suddenly it turns into just this guy just implodes. Maybe he thinks you're a bot or something. Maybe that's a situation because the grammar is perfect. I'm trying to give him something, but I'm just realizing that some guys are just really dumb, man. I get it. I understand. He sent this and then immediately unmatched. What the F? I only matched with you to ask you why in the world you would for 2 seconds think I'd have anything to do with you. Like, in what fantasy world do you live? No, you should have put his face on there. That's so rude. Let's see. Wow, he has a huge superiority complex. I only have thoughts like his message about legitimately creepy people. That, or he uses online spaces to reject others in the way he feels rejected in reality. Okay, this person plays 4D chess. This person is a therapist. That's so crazy. Is that a thing? Is that a thing where you, actually it totally is. It's like wish fulfillment, right? It's like, I feel this way in my day-to-day life, and so I'm going to go home and wreck people in Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? You wreck people, it makes you feel good. You're number one on the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of power and purpose and excitement. And like, some people will do that in ways where they bully other real human beings. What the hell? That's so cruel. That's so mean and cruel. That is a broken individual. Ignore it. It's the classic, I need to put other people down to feel good about myself. Dude needs a therapist. Yeah, that's so sad. Like, I really am not that obscenely heinous looking, y'all. I'm doing well on these apps. Otherwise, I'm just confused. The fact that he knew you liked him makes me think he paid for Tinder Gold, which says more about him than it does to you. Hey, look, listen, hey. I wouldn't completely knock on those who had to pay for an app. I think, like, let's say I met my girlfriend on Hinge and I had to pay for whatever the good one is. Let's say that happened. What kind of guy is that? A guy who pays for a service? What? So you can give a rose and get a response faster because I had to give her a rose because she was highly coveted. Some of us need a little help algorithmically, okay? Some of us need a little hand. Now my feelings are hurt. Jesus, caught a stray there. That shit would have cracked me up. That kind of misery existed long before and will continue after you. There's something called egocentric belief system where, like, you think the world revolves around you. Meaning, like, when you leave a space, nothing happens in that space that you've left behind. Wait, we're supposed to swipe within our own league? I've tried reaching for the stars. The fall hurt. This guy sounds like he's got some baggage. Bringing baggage into next up. Am I nuts here, or am I making sense? Where's that first picture taken? Well, hello, in my dining room. Has nice lighting, haha. So far, so good. I guess I mean the one with the grass, lol. Oh, Asheville, North Carolina, the Vanderbilt Estates. Huh, it's pretty. Oh, why, thank you. I think you're very pretty. Thanks. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm very nervous though, because right now, you know what it feels like? It feels like you're walking a plank and you're just looking her off the side like, oh God, this is gonna go horribly. Let's see, what you looking for? Good question. Deep question. Lots of things to clear up in the air. Two strangers on a dating app, and you gotta know, eventually you gotta know, what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. I really mean it. I find you very attractive, and I'm not expecting anything just because I don't want to get hurt, but I obviously am hoping to find something special with someone special, but I'm open to whatever. Not here to waste anyone's time, that's for sure. How about you? Let me dissect, before we move on, let me try to dissect what this guy was saying. Let me try to dissect. I find you very attractive, and I'm not expecting anything just because I don't want to get hurt. I'm hoping to find something special with someone special, but I'm open to whatever. Okay, so what that says to me is I'm hoping to be in a relationship. I want a nice connection with somebody, but I'm open. I'm open to, whatever. Not here to waste anyone's time. Okay, I want to go on a date, is what he's saying. I'm mostly looking for friendship at the moment because also not looking to get hurt, but if things work in good ways, then that's good too. I just have trouble being open when I come at connections like their relationships. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, honestly. You couldn't have said it better. Also, I definitely find you cute, so bonus. Awesome, I find you absolutely gorgeous, so there's definitely another bonus. You doing anything tonight outside of sleep? I just got back from the gym and I'm about to make some dinner and relax for the evening, meaning I'm busy tonight. Tonight, I'm just chilling. I'm not in date mood. Look, if you're going to go on a first date as a female, because I think this person identifies as female, usually get a little dolled up, get your hair done. It's a lot of effort. It's like an hour of effort or half an hour of effort for a lot of women in my experience. And so, if somebody's saying I'm going to relax for the evening, that means, we're chilling. Just wondering if you would want to relax together by any chance. I tend to relax alone, but maybe we could find another day to chill together. That means, what this means is give me a time. Give me a time. Maybe we could find another day to chill together. Yeah, that sounds nice. When are you free? Right now, my schedule is pretty wide open. During the day or evening is fine. Then what are you doing tomorrow? It's my day off, and I'll probably shirk my chores anyway. LOL. Okay, that is an opening. Here we go. What are you doing tomorrow? God, that gives me so much anxiety, dude. Oh God, when I used to date, back in my dating days, that'd scare me. The thought of scheduling a first date scare me to death because there's so many expectations. I think for me, the way that my first dates got a lot better was when I stopped expecting things. from people. When I stop thinking like, oh God, what if they want to do the deed? God, what if they know who I am from the internet? No. I have such messed up thoughts going into first dates. All right, let's keep reading. Not doing anything at all tomorrow actually would work best for me too. Cool. So what do you do for work and for play? Okay, cool. So we've got tomorrow. I would be like, tomorrow works great. Do you want to go to blank? And then at that point, you got to kind of leave it. You got to kind of leave it because you need a little bit of mystery, right? That's my thinking. You need a little bit of mystery, just a touch of it. You know, if you start getting to know each other over the phone. Have you ever noticed this? Sometimes I will get into long conversations with people over the phone, and then I'll rehash those exact same conversations in person just to like verify what happened over the phone was real. Like I'll say something over the phone and I'll be like, so what was that about? And then they just in person, and then in person they just repeat what they said over the phone. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why. It's just something I do. Like, I can't confirm it until I see you in person, you know? So what do you do for work and for play? What time tomorrow do you want to hang out? And I'm a safety and security supervisor. I like to hang out with my family and friends. I'm very laid back. I don't really go out too much, but I love going out on adventures. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm pretty laid back. This woman says maybe we can meet up at noon. Enough time to be kind of lazy in the morning, but not late enough to get so lazy that I bail. LOL. Where do you want to meet? I love noon. Noon is great. I love coffee. I will go to coffee, and that's pretty much it, actually. I'll just go to coffee. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink on a first date. I don't like leaving my house after 7. That's a me thing, man. One time I matched with somebody and they were like, they wanted to meet up for drinks. And I was like, I don't really do drinks. You know, I get anxious at night. I'd prefer coffee. And they were like, I really don't want to do coffee. I feel like coffee is something that friends do. Guess what, dude? When we first match, we are friendly and we are interested in each other. But I don't know what you're like. I don't want to see the night side version of you on a first date. Good Lord. Spooky. Where do you want to meet? That's perfect. And I don't care. Did you want to hang out at one of our places? Doesn't matter to me. Okay, a little forward. Or you're just trying to save a buck. You're trying to hang out. Nah, I never meet at someone's home or let someone else know where I live when I first meet them. Safety and all that. Yes, of course. Maybe we can meet up for lunch and find an activity to do, like bowling, pool, something inside, because it's supposed to rain a bunch tomorrow. I love that. Oh my God, going bowling on a first date? That is cute. I don't want to pick everything. It puts a lot of stress on me. Please pick a place. That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of women want the man just to make a decision. Everybody just wants decisions to be made for them sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. Sometimes I was like, just pick a place. You know, what do you want to eat? Let's go there. You know what I mean? What's a good lunch place? I don't go out often, so I know nothing. LOL. And which activity were you feeling more of? No response. Let's try blank cafe just so we have somewhere to meet. Hey, so sorry. I just saw this, but yeah, that sounds good to me. Would you want to hang out at one of our places after? Okay, again, we are on the one of our places thing. You got to stop doing that because she already implied, you know, you can't say that on the message. Blank cafe works for me. When would you want to meet there? I can like in an hour, not even. Just got out of the shower. Let's shoot for around 12:30, 12:45. Does that work? We'll talk about what to do afterwards once we meet, okay? Okay, that sounds good. Cool, see you soon. Great. They made it. They made it to the finish line. That's it. Done. Let's see what happens. Could you do 1:30? Uh-oh. Pushing things back. Tough, but okay. Just FYI, I might look a little ridiculous because it's hair day and I do my own locks. It takes a lot of time and effort. Here, let me know if you're close. Okay, I'm leaving in a sec, so sorry. Hopefully you're close if you're just leaving. I had an interview. I forgot about it. I'm 15 minutes away. Ooh, okay. So you'll be here around 2. That's fine. I'll get food and chill. Yes, I'm so sorry again. All right, now it's 2:10. Look, I'm probably going to head out at around 2:30. I'm not really about to wait for an hour. Hello, are you really not showing up? I'm so sorry. Could you do a different day? Boo. Man, they were so cute there. Oh, God. Let's keep going. I feel like a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm not sure whether or not you'll just do this again if we meet another day. I don't have much free time as I work a lot and own my own business. This was a really dick move. Why didn't you just tell me you didn't want to meet today before I wasted my time? This is my only day off. The next time I'm free is next Tuesday. I mean, I'm still free to do something today. I just had to take care of some stuff for work that just came up as I was getting ready. Okay, so are you showing up or not? Do you want to meet somewhere else? Go for a walk or something? No, I'll be at blank playing the piano. Hey! If you want to talk about walking, show up first. Boom! Boom! Dude, I just saw this episode of Love is Blind, and this reminds me of like Marissa and Ramses. That's going to mean something to some of you out there, and to those it doesn't mean anything. Forget I ever said that. Okay, I'm just not the biggest coffee guy, but I do want to see you. I don't drink coffee either. It's not about the place. It's about showing up. I had a hot chocolate while waiting. Oh, okay, so you just wanted to meet me there first. Yes. This guy's scared. He's scared. Oh, okay, I was going to say, because I don't think I would get anything, but I understand that you want to meet there first before we do anything else. I'm going to leave in a second. I actually mean it this time. So you didn't pick a place, didn't like the place I picked, said nothing about it, and we're just not going to show up. I think this guy was just didn't want to pay for anything, maybe? You know, so there's I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. No, I was going to mention it. I just had something coming up while I was getting ready. I truly didn't mean for all this to happen. I promise. I'll be honest. I was kind of hoping to meet up and then we can go back to one of our places for some fun. Oh, I'm definitely not looking for fun. I think I was pretty clear with the friendship thing. Oh, I thought it meant friends with benefits. Hello? I don't think so. They said that in the beginning. And he kept going, okay, do you want to come to one of our places afterwards? Yeah, we could talk about that when we're... Okay, well, what if we meet at one of our places beforehand and during? What about that? What if that was... Dude, oh, God. Ugh. You have a good day. I think someone who's delusional enough to believe they'd get anything after making someone wait for an hour and a half after they said they're looking for friendship and after they said they don't go to strangers' places isn't someone I want to meet up with. Good luck, though. I'm sure you'll meet a desperate or delusional enough girl to fit your aesthetic, learn how to communicate, and interact like an adult. That I agree. I agree with her. Learn how to communicate like an adult. Dang it. That's what it is. That's what all this is. You just got to learn how to communicate. You just got to learn how to communicate like an adult, okay? It's hard. It's not easy. I know. It is not an easy world. It's not an easy life. But look, when you just say what you want, when you say your intentions, women are fine. They're going to be fine, guys. They're fine with your honest intentions. Just be honest about your intentions. There's plenty of women out there who want just a little bit of fun. That's it. That's fine. And there's plenty who want a real relationship. There's plenty who want friendships. That's okay. They can handle that. Cause like, dude, if your whole intention is to lie and sneak around and just try to, you know, get a little fast one in on them, that's not good juju for you. That's not good juju for the whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? Awful. Just a terrible situation all around. Let's see what the comments say. You did nothing wrong, but for future reference, anyone who mentions going back to either person's place, hello, especially on a first meeting, is looking for a hookup, not friends. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty clear sign there. But the fact that he never showed up, I really think that the future of the world is going to be determined by the people who show up for things that are somewhat difficult. Beyond dating, I think just people who show up and do the hard stuff are people who are going to rule the world. The only thing you are nuts about is not catching the fact that he kept saying he wanted to meet up at one of your places. Sadly, that's someone looking for more than just friendship to begin with. Otherwise, you did nothing wrong. Keep up with holding good boundaries. Sure. This is Tinder though, right? I mean, am I wrong here? You are absolutely not nuts. Also, I don't think he has a job. 1, he said he's free all day, every day. Yep. And then 2, he said he had an interview he forgot about. Yep. 3, the way he responded to what do you do question could easily have been a this is my field response and not a this is my actual job response. And on top of that, he seems to have no money to spend. That's why he'd want to dodge meeting at a restaurant or cafe. Yes, this is what I'm saying. This is what I think. No shade there. I've been without a job, but it still seems to me like something someone should be honest about. Hello? Honesty? I wouldn't have even cared. People have things happen. Not having a job right now isn't a deal breaker, but it's the lack of honesty and the lack of appreciation for my time. If he needed a low money meetup, we could have gone to Barnes & Noble or the library. I love where this person wants to meet. I love a Barnes & Noble. I love a Barnes & Noble date, dude, because then you can see what they pick out. This person is my ideal first date. For real. This person is interested in all of the things I'm interested in. Taking the pressure off of the first meeting too to try to be like sexy and whatever at a cafe, you know, the your place or mine crap. Ugh, God. Or any of the mini parks in that area since it didn't end up raining. But instead he couldn't be open and it just hurt us both. That's someone who lacks maturity and I'm not interested in that. True facts. Come on now. You got to go on Love is Blind. I want to see this person on Love is Blind. Today's Halloween, by the way, as of recording this, and I haven't had a single pumpkin spice latte all year. I think I'm going to fix that tomorrow. Not just for me, but for us. Everybody bow your heads. Outro.